happening? Oh my goodness. What do you think about that guy?
Your baby's so cute.
It's time for the changing of the guard, and for once I'm gonna change my calendar on the first day of the new month. Hooray! And the only reason I remembered is I just sat down to work on my bullet journal, and I need to draw my June 2019 calendar. Here we
Are
go.
you helping me? Are you so cute? My goodness. Oh my goodness. You are so cute.
Okay, we're ready to go. Hey, happy June. So, I got a haircut yesterday. Yeah. I do not communicate well with beauticians. I don't know where the breakdown is. You know, I teach English for a living. I translate for a living. I communicate with people whose first language is not English, and we figure it out, and I'm good at it, but I cannot speak effectively. I cannot communicate effectively with beauticians. I go in, and I went to the real salon this time. I thought, you know, that's where the problem is. No more super cheap great clips. I paid the real salon prices. It's got spa behind the name because it's where my kid goes to get his facials. Yeah. I told her, I said, you know, it's bunchy right here, and it's, you know, doing this, and I need it layered through here so it goes this way instead, and yada yada. And she says, okay, well, I think we need to grow it out to one length. Obviously, I mean, I gave her the slow blink and said, no, I think I need layers. Obviously, she was too young to have seen Steel Magnolias the first time around, but, you know, her mother did not give her the proper Southern training. I do not want helmet head. Anyway, she starts cutting, and it's going fine, and, you know, she trimmed it, and I said, I think we need just a little more right through here. I'd already thought that I'd discussed the front, but apparently I had not, because the next thing I knew, she'd layered it around my face. Do you know how many years it's been since there have been layers around my face? Like over a decade. It's fine. It'll grow. It'll grow. Can someone just come with me the next time I go to the salon? Because I'm just scared. I'm scared. Anyway, we're not here for my hair. We're here for June Reading Women Month bingo. I've got my bingo mug going. And if you don't know what that's about, I'll try to link my video below where I talk about the bingo mug. So anyway, let's draw one, shall we? It's so exciting. I love this sound. All right, here we go. Aussie author! Ding, 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 ding! Yes! Look, we're starting the month with The Lost Flowers of Alice Hart. I've got a flower in my hair. Yay!
The zinnias are blooming. So far we have pink and red.
I Forgot to mention, we're headed to the farmer's market.
Looks like they've renovated.
Looks nice.
We also have a Philadelphia roll and a cucumber roll.
Cool. You guys haven't eaten at Jenny's, you're missing out. Blue skies, babe. Two o'clock and all is well. It's a big canoe.
It's really impressive.
Those guns are as tall as I am. Any idea what this is, but it is so cool. I love it. What is that? How did she fit into it? That's like the size of my hand. Like, that's crazy. 1880. 1920. Come a long way, baby. Downtown Nashville, and that's the farmer's market where we ate lunch. This is from the second floor of the History Museum. Look what I found. It's the first tomato babies of the season. I'm so excited. Hey. So cute, baby. Delighted. When a book opens with your favorite word, it's a sure sign it's going to be a good one. What's happening? Oh my goodness. What do you think about that guy? Our movie. Godzilla. Going a little bit extra today. Shameful.
What'd you think of Godzilla, baby?
Pretty good.
It's kind of weird to be out here with blue skies and, you know, after that massive worldwide trauma.
Yep.
What'd you like about it?
A lot of those like really high action movies don't have a good plot, but that one was okay.
Yeah, I'm just there for the action, to be quite honest.
Action was really good. The monster scenes are really nice.
It had that scientist went all Thanos on us.
I know, right? I did not see that coming. It's pretty crazy.
I had to get up with a sunrise today because I have to go to an in-service. I'm legit having a gaming dilemma. I was just watching Natalie's latest vlog, so it got me thinking about my bingo. We're going to Florida in a couple days, so I need to decide what books to take. And I was looking and seeing what in the window fit the bingo. But I don't want to completely get away from my randomness with my cute TBR jar. So, I knew he was going to eat the Doritos that I need for my lunch. I knew it.
All right, so I don't think I've talked to you about the books I'm reading this week, and yeah, so let's do that right now. I am still reading a couple of buddy reads from May, that we got sidetracked on. So, CJ Sampson's, I keep saying Samson. It's hard to say Sansom. Why is that hard? I don't know, but it's very hard. So yes, I read a lot of this on Monday, and I'm really into it right now. So this is one where it took me a few chapters to get into it because it's a mystery set in Tudor England. But yeah, now I'm totally involved, and it really, I could have continued reading it. So I will continue reading it, just not Monday. And then I am still reading The Thousand Autumns of Jacob de Zoet, and this one I haven't read. I got back into it last night finally and read a couple more chapters. I was hoping to get 4 more read, but I fell asleep so I could catch up with Heidi. So I'm actually going to take this one to work with me this morning. I have a 6-hour in-service my summer. So, but I'm going to take that one to work, and I also have this one on ebook. Evil laugh. Yes. And then I have 2 new buddy reads starting. So I'm reading Mules and Men by Zora Neale Hurston. I love her. So I started this one yesterday, and this is the nonfiction piece out of this collection. And I feel like I'm home. She writes in the dialect that I grew up hearing a lot of in North Florida, rural North Florida, and it's so good. And then this one I haven't started yet, so, but I don't want to take it to work. No, not Framley Parsonage. The Last Chronicles of Barset. Anyway, similar. You know what I'm talking about. Anthony Trollope. And then my bingo jar book, I haven't even started. Well, I started it during Aussie April, but just 1 chapter. So probably will just restart it. So, but I think I'm going to wait till this evening to try to get into that. So my dilemma is Florida. We're going to Florida in a couple days, and I'm trying to decide what books to take with me. And like I showed you, I was thinking about going ahead and picking out a bunch of books that matched the prompts to take with me. And it's no big deal because I'm driving and we have plenty of room, so I could take a bunch of books. But I started thinking about it, and that's like taking away of the fun of the random aspect. So then I thought, I'll just realistically, with all of those books I'm currently reading, realistically, how many more am I going to get to? So I have the Aussie April one, the Lost Flowers of Alice Hart. This is my first bingo draw. And I'm going to draw 2 more and go ahead and take those books with me and just read them in the order that I draw them. So that will meet my rules. Rules, you know how those go for me. But yeah, so I think that'll work. Let's do that. So, why do I love this sound? Okay, so I have the drama. A YA by a woman of color. I know exactly what that one's going to be. And, or do I? A Muslim author. Oh, I don't know. Let me analyze this situation.
This is getting complicated, guy.
That's a nice view. Gotta flip the camera. Here's my dilemma. I don't have much YA in the house at the moment. I tend to check a lot of that out from my libraries when I'm in school, and I'm not in school right now, which is great. But I do have Witchwood by Tahira Muffy, and I questioned whether this was YA because I thought it might be more middle grades. And I looked on Goodreads, and it's considered middle grade and YA on Goodreads, so I'm okay with that. So I have this one for YA by a woman of color. However, it also fulfills the prompt for a Muslim author. So now I have to decide if I want to count it for both prompts. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I mean, fate did set me up this way. And I don't think that I have another Muslim female author in the house at the moment. So I would have to go look online. But I can't do that now because I've got to go to work. Okay. Keep you posted.
Temptation. Oh my god. Little baby girl. Simple baby.
We're trying out the gym scene this summer. Wish us luck. Don't really want to get an oil change, but I guess I gotta. Oh, and I better get gas while I'm at it.
Of course, I came prepared.
That is one mean bird.
Poor guy. Oh my goodness. I'm coming, guy. I'm gonna rescue you. We could use some rain. I don't know if you guys are aware, but this is the infamous mockingbird of To Kill a Mockingbird fame. It's the state bird in many southern states. Yeah. And they actually make a beautiful song. They're called a mockingbird because they mimic other songbirds and sounds and create their own tune out of them, but this is their aggressive squawk, obviously. Oh my goodness, what a bird, what a bird. What do you think of that, Boo? You pretty disturbed, aren't you? Boo baby. It's just a dump truck. They're like kids, man. Look, there's a dump truck on the road. Whoa! Look at that, Boo. Is that scary? Do your thing, bird. Do it. You better be still, guy. You can catch it. You can get your tail. Ah! Pico! Pico de gallo! Pico! I'm so mean. What is that? What are you doing in there, Boo Baby? Huh? Should I make the bed more often so you can play in it? Silly girl. So cute.
Oh my goodness. So I've been out of school for 12 days now. I did have to work 2 of those, but so 10 days of freedom, and I won't say I'm in a slump. I am just in a lazy zone. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about myself. I haven't finished a book. Well, I haven't finished a book in June. I did finish some at the end of May. So June, there's only 4 days of June, so that's not so bad. But I haven't been filming videos or uploading videos or watching BookTube. My watch later list was like over 400. Like, sorry, I'm sweating. I've been doing housework. That is so wrong. Yeah, over 400, like 412 or something. So got to get it under control, people. So I have, while I've been doing housework, I've been like zipping through some videos, some BookTube videos. So I'm down to like, I don't know, I'll put it on this screen. But yeah, so anyway, let me just end here with a little bit of reading. I did read 4 more chapters in David Mitchell's The Thousand Autumns of Jacob de Zoet. And those of you that have read this, like, Mel, I'm looking at you. What the heck? I started chapter part 2. It's a clear break and like another part, and I had to like reread. Yeah, see, I don't know why I feel the need to prove this to you all. I had to reread the first page 2 or 3 times because I was like, is this the same book? It has gone all like Handmaid's Tale on crack, you guys. Wow. Let's talk about that, shall we? Leave comments below about that one. And then I've read a couple more chapters in Zora Neale Hurston's Mules and Men. And I can't remember if I've talked about this much. I have loved chapters 1, 2, and 4. It really reminds me of home, the dialects, and I mean, she just said "you reckon," and I was like, yes. That is straight up Southern speak. You guys think y'all is Southern, it is, but you reckon? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm at home. But chapter 3 was a complete mess. I was like, oh. This is nonfiction, the Mules and Men. And it's just, she received a grant to go and record the Southern Black rural dialect and stories and games, and just to record that culture and moment in time and way of speaking before it disappeared. And I just love her for it. Yeah. Anyway, more to come, but I gotta continue with my sweating. I've gotten like almost 3,000 steps just like doing housework. Anyway, what a difference a couple days makes. Got a lot of zinnias. Where's a bee? Oh, it's a green bee. Oh, I love those. Yeah. Oh, and the butterfly bush is blooming, and that purple thing, and the echinacea, and those came back from last year. And the doggies are out. Oh, you want to see them, right? Where are they? They want to see me. I'm so exciting. Hey, doggies. These are the ones I read. I haven't read. These are the ones that I bought 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
I made a high water mark. And now I gotta get that one out. Help me, baby. I'll hold them.
Looks like you got it.
You pull and I'll hold them. Oh. 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 We gotta push that one back in.